Sometimes in life, the gods smile upon you, my friends.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. BBAI sitting at 4.15. I did have a Discord member ask me, is this a buy? And I said, yes, this is a buy with a stop loss at 3.66, 3.67, and just sit on the position. If 3.67 is the absolute bottom, you should not get stopped out. If you get stopped out, take the loss and reposition or move on to some other stock. There's plenty of other stocks like ONDS, RDW, and many other stocks that get government contracts. At the end of the day, all of these stocks that pump and dump on government contracts, that's literally all they are. They're just pump and dumps, and we take advantage of the pumps when they get government contracts. BBAI has not gotten contracts. That's very concerning. It's very concerning for me. We do have earnings coming up on March 2nd. So that's coming up soon. And someone did leave a comment on YouTube asking me, hey, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen? And if I'm being honest with you, I'm not too happy here with BBAI. We haven't heard anything from them. Their revenues have not really gone anywhere. So it's... Let me look at their earnings history here. We can look at it. Yeah, right here, earnings. This earnings, it pumped and then immediately sold off. It did not beat, it seems. Here, wow, here it tanked. Here it tanked on earnings. Look at that. And then the dip got bought up at the purple line. This earnings, it didn't do anything. What did it beat? No. No, of course not. Here it tanked on earnings and it did not. Yeah. So historically speaking, on earnings, it either does a whole lot of nothing or it tanks. But hey, this market has been weird. Like Nvidia had good earnings and it tanked. SoundHound had good earnings today and it didn't do anything. It tried to rally and it didn't. It just closed flat. And Mara stock had missed on earnings, but it rallied 14. I think it's up 14% in after hours. So, just, you just never know. So I would say, you know what? Don't expect much from earnings. At best, expect for it to go sideways. If it goes down, you better hope you got that stop loss. If anything, buy the dip, hoping that the stop loss doesn't get taken out. But I think we're just gonna go flat. I think it's just gonna be a rinse and repeat. I think we all know what to expect from BBAI, which is a whole lot of nothing. Like they haven't really impressed us with anything. So historically speaking, this is just a pump and dump, right? Yeah, I'm zooming out. You can see all the spikes. Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. That's really the whole reason we were trading this, is because there were so many pump and dumps. But we've been crashing since October. So how can we take advantage of pump and dumps if it's crashing, right? That doesn't make sense. We're not going to be able to abuse this pattern until we get going back into a bull run. And this did come down to $3. And I don't. This was expected. This is normal. If the market's crashing, right? Crash, go sideways, crash some more, go sideways, crash some more. Let's hope we don't continue, right? And in a bull run, it's the opposite, right? We go sideways, we pump, we go sideways, we pump, we go sideways, we pump huge here. And then we tank, and then we go sideways, and pump, and then, rinse and repeat. The cycles repeat. I don't expect much for earnings. And they haven't gotten any huge, significant contracts that would get me, excited about their earnings. If this pumps on earnings, fantastic. Take the profit and run, is probably the best thing to do, honestly, with the way the market's been behaving. Because you don't want to be that sucker. You don't want to be that sucker that sees BBAI 20% up, and then it tanks afterwards, and you're like, oh, I should have taken the 20%. So I would just be, I would be cautious, man. This market has been crazy, right? This market has been crazy. If you haven't been keeping up, some stocks are getting good earnings and tanking. Some are getting bad earnings and running. It's just insanity. So I don't expect, again, no expectations. I think we go flat. I think we go flat. The setup is there. I think this is, guys, it's buy low, sell high. I feel sorry for the people who bought at 7, 8, 9, 10, thinking they were geniuses, that we were going to recover. But that's not what happened. We went sideways and we tanked from 7 to 4. So that's almost not quite 50% down. It would have to go to 350 to be 50% down from $7. But this is, I mean, if you guys have been watching my videos, I tell you straight up what I'm thinking, what's on my mind, what I see here, and I told you guys like, hey, be very cautious. Right now, I'm telling you, still be cautious, but this is a place to buy, and just let's hope it. I just hope it doesn't tank. I don't want to see this tanking. This was one hell of a stock back in these days here, back in 2025. Oh hell yeah, you guys remember? We just kept getting these big pump and dumps, man. Ah, beautiful, right? Hopefully we go back to that. In the meantime, I've been trading other stocks that are holding up above the white line or purple line, that are holding up very well, like APLD and Riot and many others. So, I've kind of you kind of have to adapt. When you see a stock start tanking like this, you just kind of have to take your money elsewhere while you wait for BBAI to, get back into the game, so to speak. So, in the meantime, I say it's a buy, stop loss at the low. I know I'm being a little maybe a little overconfident here, but I think this is the bottom. I think we're bottomed out on the markets as a whole because people are being overly pessimistic. And at the end of the bull run, people were being overly optimistic. And what happened? We just started crashing in October and we've been crashing since then. So my prediction is that we bottom out in the next what quarter is it? Yeah, I think we bottom out this quarter. Like, let me look at the quarterly time frame. I am curious. I almost forgot about the quarterly time frame here. What is this? A cup and then a handle? That's actually pretty crazy. Um, yeah, that's 3 quarters in a row. That's not. Yeah. Actually, the last time we had 3 quarters in a row, it was followed by a green quarter. 3 quarters in a row, green quarter. Isn't that interesting? That's an interesting pattern to notice on the quarterly time frame. So if history is to repeat, I'm again, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm being overconfident here, but the reason I'm saying it's a buy down there at fours, I mean, if we're gonna get a rinse and repeat, we should have a green quarter. So this is the bottom, and then we start pumping. And if we pump, we should see it back to sevens, 7 to 8, which would be about almost 100% from where it is right now. Because obviously, the lower the price goes, the more you're going to make on the recovery back up to previous levels. That's what people don't get. They hate discounts. They hate when things tank. But I think the people who hate discounts, it's the people who probably bought high anyways. Like, I don't have a position on BBAI, and I'm very heavy on SoundHound, and a bunch of other stocks that I'm in on as well. So I can't buy BBAI right now. I'm not gonna say I'm fresh out of powder, but I'm fresh out of swing trade powder, to put it that way, because I limit myself. But I'm not gonna take my day trade money to put money into BBAI, or maybe I might. I would have to day trade it, because right now it's real cheap. I can buy 2,000 shares, flip it for 10 cents for $200. That's actually not bad day trading money. Anyways, that's just me talking to myself, coming up with a game plan. Yeah, I think it's a buy. Earnings flat, and we're gonna start recovering. Bold of me to say this, to be that confident about it, but that's what I believe.